Hello, this is Tom. Now I would like to show you how to build up the case drum. First of all, the case drum looks like a normal case. If you look a bit better, you find that there are two cases one over the other. They are fixed together with butterfly locks. When you take down the upper case and open both cases, you find it like that. The pillow that you find under the top of the main case is for filling up the bass drum later to give it a warm sound. At the inside of the top you can fix up to 5 cymbals with a maximum size of 20 inch. But first let's have a look what is inside the top case. First you find the seat pillow that covers everything else inside the box. So take it out and put it on the case that later will be your bass drum and your seat. Now we have a better look at the hardware inside. In the middle of the box you find a hi-hat stand that is splitted in some pieces but easy to build together. On the right side you see the first part of the kick pedal, and on the left side up you see the second part of it. On the left side you can find the pedal riser for the hi-hat stand. Optionally, like here, you can see some microphones and cables inside. Later, when you will be on tour, you still have some place to put your sticks or some other small things inside the box. Okay, this is what we have now. The top of the main case is the bass drum that is already in the back with a seat on it. And in the front you can see the drum set like a cube in the transporting position. Now you can take it completely out from the case. But first let's have a look to the kick pedal. The two units of the kick pedal come together with a propeller shaft, and on the other side there's a rail that fixes the distance between the case and the pedal. Both of course you can adjust in length for finding the right position of the pedal. The pedal is made by the company Gibraltar, but is prepared with some additional parts by Case Drum that helps to use the pedal backward. Under the pedal you can see a foot pedal riser. This will make it possible to adjust the height of your seat. Because of sitting on the case you cannot adjust the seat by itself, but this pedal riser brings you in the right sitting position. Of course there's another one for the hi-hat stand. Let's have a look at the back side of the case. Here you can fix the bottom with the wheels. Two of the wheels have brakes, and it's better to fix the bottom with these wheels in the upside position that they cannot touch the ground. Now we come to the main part of the drum set. After taking out of the case you fold out the legs and lock them. After that you take up the cymbal arms and move them a little bit out. Also the 10-inch tomtom you can fold out by opening the clamp in the front. So in the middle stays only the 13-inch tomtom with a small 8-inch tomtom inside. Here you can find 4 microphones that you get only if you take the option of the integrated digital mixer. Just take out the complete unit carefully from the middle and lay it down on the seat. Under the tomtoms you find the basic case drum system with the optionally integrated mixer. To open the 13-inch tomtom, use the 3 butterfly locks around. Taking up the upper part will show the 8-inch tomtom that is fixed with a special system. You can easily take it out and then you can close the 13-inch tomtom again. At the clamp in the front for the 8-inch tomtom you can find the same system and easily fix the small tom here. The system will make sure that the tomtom doesn't move and stays very strong. In the middle you can see the no-lag hi-hat stand from Gibraltar that is fixed with an arm and 2 clamps directly to the case drum. On the right side and on the left side you can see a background video effect that I use for filling up the pictures to the size of the video. And of course doesn't have to do anything with the case drum. So better go along to watch the pictures in the middle. This is the arm that fixes the hi-hat stand with the arm of the snare drum. The snare drum itself is not in delivery, because I guess that everybody want to choose his own snare drum. So with this flexible holder you can fix a 14-inch snare drum up to the depth of 5.5 inch. Like also the tomtoms, the snare will be fixed with the tension screws. The optional mixer in the middle of the case drum allows to use up to 8 microphones for the drum set. It is controlled by a smartphone or tablet and it's possible to save all presets. With the aux outputs you can realize your own monitoring, and with the master outputs you can give your complete drum signal directly to the main mixer or to the PA. The 4 clamp mix that they were fixed on the 13-inch tomtom, now you can clamp on the 3 toms and the snare. One overhead mic you can fix with a clamp and a small mic boom arm directly to the case drum. By the way, the wood hoops that you can see here on the tomtoms are made of maple wood like also the tubes, and they give the sound of the toms a little bit more warmness, so they're not only for the optic. The kick microphone is fixed on the backside with a Velcro fastener, so it's easy to put on and off. This system is not especially made by Case Drum, but it's developed by Schlagwerk for using with a cajon. We recommend using microphones of Biodynamic because we have good experience with them. But of course you can use also other preferred microphones. The TGD58C of Biodynamic has a very comfortable clamp system for the case drum. So it's easy to use one mic for every tom and the snare, and the cables stay fixed to the ground plate of the case drum. So this is the built up complete case drum, ready for your professional works. And when you finished your job, you come at home with only one case and drum in one, case drum.